Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super exciting: how to practice speaking English, even when you're flying solo. I know it can feel tough when there's no one around to chat with, or maybe you're just not ready to join a group. But trust me, practicing on your own? It works just as well. Stick with me, and by the end of this, you'll be feeling more confident and ready to speak English like a pro, even if you're by yourself. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a simple but super powerful tip: talking to yourself. Yeah, I know, it sounds a little funny at first, but trust me, it works wonders. Have you ever caught yourself talking to yourself while you're doing something like cooking or driving? It's not just a habit, it's a way to practice English.
Exactly, Brian. Here's the trick: imagine you're making a cup of coffee. Instead of just quietly going through the motions, try saying out loud what you're doing. I'm boiling water now, adding the coffee. Oh, it smells amazing. It might feel a little weird at first, but once you start, you'll realize how natural it feels.
Right? And don't just list the steps like a robot. Add in some little thoughts, like, I think I'll add oat milk today. Actually, no, I'll just have it black. This isn't just practicing words, you're practicing real conversation, reacting, thinking, and speaking like you would in a normal chat.
The more you do it, the easier and more natural it gets. Trust me, it's one of the best ways to get comfortable with speaking English. Give it a try next time you're making breakfast or even walking around the house. You might surprise yourself.
Alright, let's talk about something else that's incredibly effective: reading aloud. You'd be amazed at how much this helps with pronunciation, fluency, and confidence. A lot of people understand English just fine, but when it comes time to speak, they freeze up. Reading aloud helps with that.
Yes, exactly. It's not just about reading the words, it's about getting your mouth used to saying them. Grab a book, article, or even subtitles from a TV show you love, and start reading aloud. Focus on saying each word clearly. Once you get the hang of it, try reading a little faster, and add some feeling into it.
Here's a fun idea: pretend you're acting. When you read a sentence like, "I can't believe this is happening," don't just say it flatly. Really get into it like you're in the moment. Use different voices for different characters if you're reading a story. It's a fun way to practice and really get the hang of English rhythm.
And if you're into movies or shows, try reading along with the subtitles. It's a great way to practice without feeling like you're studying. You get to enjoy the process while improving your speaking.
Another great way to practice is to narrate your day out loud. Think about it: every time you're doing something, you're thinking about it in your head, right? Why not speak it out loud in English?
Exactly. For example, if you're making breakfast, say something like, I need eggs, but I forgot to buy them. Maybe I'll have toast instead. It might sound simple, but it's a fantastic way to practice forming sentences and thinking in English. You'll start to build the habit of speaking English throughout your day.
And don't just talk about what's happening right now. You can narrate past events too: I woke up late today. Or talk about what's coming next: I need to go grocery shopping later. This way, you're practicing all kinds of tenses: past, present, and future.
It's like a daily routine that helps you think in English, not translate in your head. And the best part? It feels completely natural. Soon, you'll be thinking in English all day.
Now, let's talk about something that might feel a little awkward at first, but trust me, it works wonders: listening to yourself speak. Yeah, I know, most people cringe when they hear their own voice. But if you want to improve, this is one of the best ways.
Exactly. Recording yourself and then listening to it helps you catch mistakes you didn't notice when you were speaking. Maybe you're mispronouncing words, or certain sentences sound a little off. By hearing it, you can fix those little things.
And if you really want to take it up a notch, compare your recordings to a native speaker. Listen to how they pronounce certain words, then try to match their style. This will help you sound more natural when you speak. Next up, let's talk about some key pronunciation techniques: echoing and shadowing. These are two of the best ways to improve your pronunciation.
Let's start with echoing. This is when you listen to a short clip, a sentence, for example, and then pause to repeat what you just heard. It gives you a moment to process the sentence before speaking.
Then, there's shadowing. This is when you try to repeat what the speaker says immediately, matching their rhythm and pronunciation right away. It's like training your brain to react instantly.
Both are fantastic, but shadowing can be harder at first because you have to think and speak at the same time. But with practice, it gets easier, and your English will start sounding a lot more natural.
Start with echoing to ease into it, and once you feel confident, try shadowing. It'll really help your speech flow more naturally. If you're not quite ready to speak with others yet, don't worry. There are some fantastic apps out there, like Elsa Speak and Speechling, that give you instant feedback on your pronunciation and grammar.
These apps are great because they let you practice at your own pace, and you get feedback right away. But remember, apps are just a tool. You still need to mix them with other techniques, like shadowing or talking to yourself, to really improve.
So, what's the big takeaway here? Don't let the lack of conversation partners hold you back. You can still practice and improve your English, even if you're by yourself. Use these tips we've shared today, and you'll see real progress.
Exactly. Start small, make it a daily habit, and before you know it, you'll be speaking English with confidence.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. Keep practicing, and remember, you've got this.
See you in the next video, and keep those English skills sharp.